All right, so some good news and some not so good news. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBit Solutions here with a quick stock market update. Just want to make sure that you guys are made aware that there is a series of reports that were released today. The durable orders report came in worse than expected, but I actually want to talk about the consumer confidence and the new home sales. So consumer confidence came in hotter than expected. The expectation was 105, came in at 108. The expectation for new home sales. This is for the month of August. How many new homes were sold in the month of August? It was expected that it was going to be 500,000. We have been expecting a slowdown. You have to think about this. The whole point of the Federal Reserve raising interest rates is to make it more expensive, therefore less of an incentive and less encouraging for people to spend money or want to borrow money. The prior month was 532,000. So they set an expectation of something a little bit lower. It makes sense, right? They're raising interest rates. They want less people to spend money. The expectation was 500,000. It makes sense from 532 to now 500,000. It was 685,000. So it came in hotter than expected. And some people might be like, well, that's a good thing, right, Ricky? Not really, because you have to think it's kind of backwards. It means that people are still spending money and more people are spending money than expected. This means that, the weight and the pressure that the Federal Reserve wants the economy to feel, they're simply not feeling it. So wanted to share that with you and kind of like interpret it in very simple words or in a very simple way where you might be asking, well, like, shouldn't that be a good thing that more people are buying new homes? Yeah, technically, but not because of what the intention of the Federal Reserve is, right? Tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, not tomorrow, Thursday, we have that GDP report. So just please make sure that you're aware of that. And then Jerome Powell does speak tomorrow. So all I literally ask you to do is I will be live streaming the Fed meeting where Jerome Powell will be speaking. This is 45 minutes after the market opens. All you literally have to do is drop a thumbs up on this video and make sure that you subscribe. So one thing that I quickly want to talk about is let me go ahead and click on recent. And one of the things that I want to talk about is every major index, the three major indexes are in recession territory. And what that means is that they are down more than 20% based off of previous all-time highs. So NASDAQ down over 30%. Not very surprised there, right? We have the spider index, which is a focus on the Dow Jones. And from overall highs of 364 to current lows, again, today we just made new lows and we hit that 20% milestone. So you'll see a lot of news outlets talking about the Dow Jones has now entered that recession territory, where anytime that a major index drops 20% from previous all-time highs, that is considered recession territory. And then we have SPY, which is the S&P 500, and SPY based off of previous all-time highs right around 474. Right now we're down 23%. So we have NASDAQ, Dow Jones, and S&P 500 have all entered recession territory. My job is just to make you aware. You don't need to agree with me. I don't care if you agree. I'm just here to make you aware of overbought and oversold levels. I still think that right now is an amazing time. It's still an amazing time to prepare to invest long term. If you're trying to make money right now, it doesn't mean that you have to buy right now. The market is not recovering, but it's about creating a plan of action. What stocks are you going to buy? When are you going to buy them? What do they need to do? What does the market need to do? These are all questions you need to ask yourself in advance. Not when the market is recovering, does that make sense that, okay, now's the time to, create this trade plan? No. It's always a preparation in advance. Your job is not to predict the future. Your job is to prepare for it. So I'm still a big believer in preparing for the future and for the market to recover. Yes, things can get worse before they get better, but altogether, are we closer to the bottom or are we closer to the top? I think that it's very easy to see that we are closer to the bottom than we are to the top. And with that being said, that is why I am beginning to prepare. If you don't agree, then again, continue to short, continue to not prepare for the market to recover. But again, we all know that every previous recession is viewed as a missed opportunity, and any current recession is viewed as a risky time to invest. And it's all about perspective, right? So I hope that this video gets you one step closer to your overall goal. I'm excited to host our live stream tomorrow 45 minutes after the market opens. And again, all you literally have to do is subscribe to the channel. Make sure that if you want to watch me trade live, I trade live every single morning with my Learn, Plan, Profit group right at market open. This is the only group that I work with on a closer basis. So if you want to watch me trade live, you want access to the A to Z video lesson library, daily group chat, and private access to the TechBuds HQ, then again, second link down below, it's $100 off. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and it's all inclusive. If you have any questions about what we talked about today, feel free to message me via Discord. That's that first link in the description. And friendly reminder, every order today at shoptechbuds.com, that's the fourth link down below, gets a free basic tee. So if you want to buy a mouse pad, add your favorite basic tee and you get it automatically for free at checkout. No coupon code needed. And yes, it does automatically enter you towards the giveaway. So I really do appreciate you guys' time. I'm excited to follow up. I'll keep you guys up to date if you're part of my Learn, Plan, Profit group, or make sure you follow me on Instagram, and that's that third link in the description. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.